It's Mad Hair Monday. I've even got the fabric in there this time. How are we all tonight? Don't forget, have a little chat. Pop it up. I can see it for a little while tonight. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We need that. And also on the newsletter. Go to the website and put your little email in for a newsletter because we are going to be sending out some with specials very shortly. Okay, I hope you're all well, staying safe. It's Monday again for Mad Hair Monday. So what are we going to do? I'm going to get into what I'm going to do, and then I've got some things to tell you about at the end that are fantastic for everyone. All right, so tonight we're going to be doing you probably saw a fabric stash dip. My hair's going everywhere. Hi Gail, how are you, sweetie? Hi Julie from Canberra. Is it getting cool down there? I had a little bit of a cool day up here in Woodburn. I hope it's getting a little bit cooler. Yeah, we're going to dip into our fabric stash again. It's freezing, isn't it? Oh, I can't wait for the cooler weather. Moving from the Sunshine Coast down to here, I thought I'd get a bit cooler, but it's not quite yet. So we're going to go cooler again. So yeah, we're going to dip into the fabric stash. Now, a little bit on the tote bags that we did a few weeks ago. I did it very structured. Hi, Joanne. Hi, sweetie. Glad you can make it. Hope you're all in your comfy chairs with your drinks and your mad hair. I will be coming to Canberra. I'm so looking forward if I can get a road trip. Just waiting for a few little restrictions to come off, and I might be doing a little road trip. You never know. The isolation by myself. I'm starting to name the cracks in the wall. They're friends now. Okay, so yeah, with the tote bags, I did it very structured, and a lot of you were asking about crazy patch and things like that. So what I've done tonight is I've jumped into the stash, and I'm going to show you how I put this sort of thing together. Okay, it's really out there. Don't even try to think you're going to be doing it with a pattern. And I'm going to touch on half square triangles and quarter square triangles tonight. So what you do is I've actually put a couple of pieces here behind me. I've redone the shop a little bit. I played shop yesterday and moved furniture and cleaned windows and everything in the shop. Forget about the house, but the shop I did. So what you need to do with a crazy patch is usually start with a 5-sided piece. Hi Rhonda, Atari. Yep, you're a bit further down the Pacific. So yeah, it's I start with a 5-sided piece. So if you've got a block left over, these are great, right? The little blocks, all right? If you've got them left over, I'm just going to grab the scissors, because these are 4 sides. Let's give it 5. Yep, didn't even use the rotary mat. Hi Margot. Hi Sandra, how are we all tonight? Now you're telling your friends to come along as well. Hi Jeanette. Make sure you tell your friends, come and join in, and you can all say hello to each other as well and ask questions and everything. Might have a special guest tonight. She did mention it, but we'll see if she pops up. All right, so now I've got a 5-sided piece of fabric. And this is, you can start with a 5-inch square and just cut the corner off. This was another couple of pieces. As you'd all know, that was the last. Yeah, I've got scraps of this now that I'm going to be putting in bags and everything. So we're going to dip into my fabric stash. Literally, I'm just picking it up. Now I'm going to hang on to your drinks, ladies. I'm putting the camera down to the machine. So here we go. I need to squish him right down, bring him up. Oh, look, I'm getting a bit better. Oh, the hairdo. Yeah, I put fabric in it tonight, Margot, just for something different. Now, you can all see that sort of, can't you? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get the 5-sided one, and literally, I'm not even going to cut it. This doesn't even have to be, if you don't want it to be, a 1/4-inch seam. Just get the thing sewn on straight. All right? So we're just sewing it on straight. Open it up before you cut this piece off. All right? So this is my next, shouldn't use scissors. This is my next straight piece. So I'm just going to cut this purple one close to straight. All right. Does the piece have to be any specific size? No. No, I'm actually working these out on 10-inch squares because I'm going to marry it up with a 10-inch square. So I'm only going to build it up to a 10-inch. If you want to do this for a bag, as we did in the tote bags, hi Yvonne. If you want to do it as a tote bag, I rocked the machine a bit too much. There we go. If you're doing it as a tote bag, you'll start off with that 18-inch thing. I'm actually getting a tripod so it's not on the machine table and doesn't move. What have we got? So not a specific size. Hi Karen, lovely to see you. Joanne, everyone's popping in tonight. It's great. So yeah, this one I'm just starting off with little pieces, mainly because I'm only going to go as big as a 10-inch square. So then I'll just pop into my little stash again. Here we've got something here, and I'm just going to go along that straight one and pop it on here. Here we go. And again, open it up. And if you've got really bad OCSD, that obsessive compulsive sewing disorder, if you want to cut it straight, you can, but these ones don't really matter. Okay, I'm just going to pull my thread through so it doesn't come out. All right, so now my next straight piece will be down here. If you pop into your stash, right, and there's not a piece, here is one. Well, that's going to be long enough. If there's not a piece long enough, just join two pieces together and then put it down. This is the whole idea of this. Look, this one's long enough to go down there. All right, so I'm just going to sew that straight down. Again, making sure I'm grabbing all the seams. All right, and I'm going to build it up like this. Now this one, I think that's too big a piece, so I just grab the scissors. And yep, you OCSD people are going to really not like me for doing it this way. But I've now got another piece to put somewhere else, so I need it back in the stash bag. And literally I'm going to be building it up along the sides, putting in pieces so that when I come to this one again, I'll probably put a piece in across here just to give it a bit of an angle. Just add it together and add fabric. As you're building it up, you don't have to, let me see, this is one I've got prepared earlier. All right, so this has still got bits hanging off it. I haven't cut it back. This is where this seam went on. See that? I haven't even chopped that back. I really should. But yeah, we can chop that back to where the seam is. All right. So that's what you sort of end up with, as long as it's 10-inch. All right, that you can get a 10-inch square on. So I've got a red one here. Hi Amanda, how are you, doll? Nice to hear from you. I can't see anybody. You see me, but I don't see you. So this is yeah. Oh, there's Lizzie. Okay, ladies, see who just popped in. Thimble and Thread Quilting. That is Lizzie Allen with her lovely mandalas and quilting. How are you tonight, Lizzie? Yeah, you just keep working them around as if it's a log cabin. Or if you find, who was that? I've just got to do that to see who it was. Jeanette, if you find one piece is sort of, you need an extra piece on this side and you're only adding it down here, just go up and add it in. Just add it in, just as long as you get up to that 10-inch square piece. All right, so it is very crazy. So as you can see, if I hold that up like that, that 10-inch square, I've actually made this one a bit big. But that's okay. We just take it over to the mat and cut it into a 10-inch square. And what I'll end up with is one I did prepare earlier, that I've cut it back. Thought I did prepare earlier. Okay, so I've cut it back here. Right, this is the wrong side. As you can see, there's probably still a little bit of things there. That's okay. It gives it a little bit of stability. All right, and then what I've done with this one is I put the 10-inch square on it and just sewn around the edge. Okay, I'm sure I cut one out that was square, and of course Narelle hasn't. Can't find it. Okay, I've been busy sewing and everything, but sew around it with a 1/4-inch seam all the way around. Okay, so you sew right around the whole edges. On this one, actually I can probably take this back up where you can see me now. This one, I've just folded it in half, and I am going to take this up because I can hold it better when I'm up. Sorry ladies, hang on to your drinks. Here I come. Okay. That leg's a bit wonky. Okay. I can hold them up better this way. There we go. Okay, so what I've done here is I've just folded, I don't need the machine, so it should be right. And I've just finger pressed it down. Now, if you've got your iron beside you and you're ironing all your pieces out, that's okay. This one here that I made, I didn't iron it. I just finger pressed it on the bench and just kept adding and adding and adding. Actually, yeah, okay. So you can just keep adding them on. So that's just really crazy. If you've got a bit of lace or a bit of a ribbon, add it in with the seam as you're putting it in. Oh, thanks, Dar. Thanks, Lizzie. Yeah, a little bit of a difference. I've actually got a little bit of a shelf here now to put all my stuff while I'm sewing. All right, so you've got that. I've actually changed it around for social distancing. So when I can open the shop, there's a bit of social distancing and you're not bumping into everyone. So put a bit of lace or a bit of silk in there. You can put whatever you want in it, all right? So back to here. Fold it in half. Do a one, yeah, rickrack. Beautiful. Love it. Even little bits of fabric that you can, here's a little trick. Where's a 5-inch square? You ever done this, ladies? 5-inch square, fold it and fold it, and then if you sew it along here, that's where you get your little what are they called, Lizzie? Yeah, little prairie points, right? So you could sew that into a seam across here. All right, so you'd sew it across here, so all your raw edges are on these two sides. Piper pirate point. Oh, there's the technical term. Ladies, ask Lizzie anything. She's got the quilter. All right, and put it, and you can sew down there. And then these aren't raw edges. Okay, so you can put that in. Just use up your stash. Let's put some different things in there. Make it crazy. That's the whole idea of it. Peeper. Okay, spelling. Okay, so we're going to do that. Now, when you cut from here and across here, you're going to cut in between. You end up with, look at this. You end up with these. Right, and they're all different. And this was all cut from one piece. All right. So these are your quarter square triangles. I'm going to have to put this camera down, aren't I? So you can see. Let me get my mat. Okay. Got the mat. I don't think I brought the right ones. All right. Let me see if I can do this without making you guys drunk and knock it over. Okay, I'm going to hold it. So here we go. So here's the pieces, and then you can lay them out where it can be weird. All right. Let's put it that way. And okay, come up, Narelle. There we go. That's better. Headshot. All right. So you can do this sort of thing. You could make them go this way, and you'll get like a line through them. Okay. So you can do all sorts of things with them as a quarter square triangle. The other one, when you cut this one, right? This one, you can cut this diagonally as well, and then you'll get your triangles as well. All right, or just cut it, yeah, cut it down here and across here, and you'll get some more different triangles. Chevron quilt layouts, beautiful. Yes, go up and down, ladies, with your little ones. The other thing you can do, grab your 1.5-inch strips that I added to the website. They're right here. Okay. Oh. So the 1.5-inch strips that I added to the website the other day, get some of those, join them together selvage to selvage, so they're just over 10 inches wide. This is a black and white one, and I've cut them as a 10-inch square. Okay, so you can just add all the colours, different ones. Use another one, but put the design, one design this way, this design goes the other way, right? I haven't cut these out correct. These I found when I moved, I found a lot of things half done. This is one of them. All right, so you're just going to put it, do the quarter square triangle thing, half square triangle, whichever one you want to do. And when you open it, see if this works. When you open it, now it's not going to work for me at the moment. You'll get things like this. All right, I've just folded that in half as if I've sewn it and cut it. All right, so you'll get different sorts of patterns each way that you lay them on top of each other, or just put another solid on. So I've just worked them from 10-inch squares. You could use another fabric, get two completely different, get some dots and get some black and whites, and then marry them up. There is a particular way that you can make the square for the size of the triangle, or of the this one, the quarter square, half square, that you want that finished. Tonight I'm not explaining that because there is technical terms, and I think it's 1 inch and 7/8 or something weird that you've got to add to the size of your finished size. Yeah, the go bob, yeah, definitely. Yeah, just add them all together. Hey, Joanne, just use them all up. All right. With this one tonight, I'm doing fabric stash. It's what we get. And 10-inch squares are so easy to work with. And here, you can add them together. All right. You know the other thing you can do? Put these together and then put another one on top and do some more and get something completely different again. So you can add another one on top of another one. Okay, so you can do that as well. So that's how you do some really crazy looking half square triangles and quarter square triangles. I hope that's been a little bit informative for you. So basically one of them you just sew all the way around and you can cut it, and obviously you'll see you'll get that bigger triangle, 4 bigger triangles out of that way. When you do it this way, okay, so you're going to cut this one 4 ways, so 8 ways. 1, 4, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I know we haven't sewn there because we don't, because when you open it up, okay, see if I can do this. I'm doing it backwards and I'm looking in the camera. Okay, so pretend that one's there. All right. When did you list them? Oh, where? Under the pre-cuts, there's a tab and it should go down to 1.5 inch. If Jake's on there from Provence, can you have a quick look? Or my go-to Joanne. So when you've got this one here and you've cut down and then you're cutting them in half this way, so when you open this up, you'll get them like that. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of this one. So they're your quarter ones, okay? Yeah, they should be on there, 1.5 inch strips. Oh, I'm sure I did. There's so much going on. Right, so that's a bit of a fabric stash builder. So usually 1 or 2 of you get in there and have something ready to send to me that you've made, which would be great. I know the tote bags have been going well. I've been sharing. I love sharing what you've made, so please do it. Oh, and my buffering, Julie, is that your internet? Oh, no. I know I hooked mine through to my proper internet, not the Wi-Fi here. I get onto the phone, so am I buffering for anyone else? I hope not. All right, let's go into some exciting news. Subscribe, YouTube channel, go to the website, subscribe for the newsletter, stalk me, Facebook, Instagram, please. That's the way that the business is going to grow and it keeps me going. Gift vouchers, don't forget that. Where do I find them? Okay, hang on. I've got my phone here. Let me have a quick look. We go onto the website. I can get on there and I can show you on here. View my store. Let's have a look. So, this is going to be hard. Yes, but thought it was me. All good. Good. Thanks, Margo. So, when you're this is on my phone, but in the menu, you'll have pre-cuts, right? And if you go in there, actually, if you just go to the drop down, go pre-cuts, there is a drop down, and Narelle hasn't put the drop down in there. I thought I did. Okay, thanks, ladies. Okay, they're on there. I'll just find them for you. All right, I will do that as soon as this video is finished. I'll go and put the 1.5 cents in there. All right, I thought I checked it the other day. Hopefully they didn't delete off, but they'll be there. I'll have them all saved. Okay, gift vouchers. As you know, the other day we put gift vouchers up last treasure hunt Wednesday. Gift vouchers until Wednesday night. When you buy a gift voucher, I am giving you an extra 10%. So if you buy a $100 one, you'll get an extra $10. Now send it to your kids, whoever gives you Mother's Day presents. They can buy that one, and you also get the 10% as well. All right, the other little sneaky thing, there is a loophole. Buy it for yourself, and then you'll get $110 worth for $100, and there's no expiry date. Okay, so you can use it. Postage is still over $50 free. I'm keeping that going, and I'll keep it going till the end of April at this point. Okay, made quilts. Don't forget I've got made quilts on there as well. So if anyone wants one quickly that you haven't got time to make, I've got a lot of my quilts here that I make. They are there. And this is a big one that they are in more categories than choose size you want. Oh, sorry, have I put them in more categories? Okay, that might have been a 2 o'clock thing. I'll walk around. I've got a lot of kids quilts, but I've got some nice lap ones. So I'll walk around in a minute and I'll show them your mandala. Wednesday. Okay, we love Treasure Hunt Wednesday. Yeah, the quilt's finished. Treasure Hunt Wednesday. I'm going to do a little special just for that Wednesday night. You bring a friend along to watch me. They don't have to be in your room. They can just be on. You introduce them to me. are the ones you buy yourself. Yeah, so see, Amanda, buy the gift voucher for yourself. That's fine. Just tell the kids to put the money in the account, and then you go and buy it, and you're getting that extra 10%. Oh, you've got plenty of finished ones, Lizzie. Yeah. Yeah, Joanne's really good. So on Wednesday, bring a friend, invite them in here, and say, look, come and join us. I want to talk to you. Narelle will talk to you. If you both bring a friend in, subscribe, newsletter, and purchase something, I'm going to put a little extra gift in your purchase just for introducing your friend to my YouTube channel. Okay, so yeah, my YouTube channel and into my website. So if you've got friends that you haven't quite worked out how to get on here or how to watch me, explain to them just to go onto the YouTube channel, get them in there to talk. You guys introduce yourself and say, this is my friend I've brought along. You purchase something, or I will actually work out something for you for your next purchase. I'll keep that up my sleeve, that you actually did introduce somebody. Let's have a walk around. Haven't got the skates on, ladies, so you're lucky. They're going on after this one, my roller skates. All right, so I know I do jiggle. Hang on to your drinks. So these are sort of still in the same spot. Now, this is Lizzie's Mandala. Lizzie, there it is. Okay, lighting could be a little bit hard because I'm on there's not much lighting up here. Actually, if I turn this one on, we might be able to get a little bit better lighting. Okay, that's Lizzie's quilting. I'll zoom in for you ladies. All right, Lizzie sells these as a kit. All right, that's all printed, and you do your own, and you can stencil it on and everything. Lizzie, let me know if I've said something wrong. All right, Mother's Day, we've got the tote bags. I know you guys can make them, but we've got the tote bags if they want a tote bag for Mother's Day. Food net covers. Okay, so I do make these food net covers that are weighted. Okay, the smaller ones are on the website. I wanted to see one of yours. I'm getting to mine. So we've got some food net covers with different black and white. They're in the food net cover section. $20. Get one of those in your with your fabric when you order it. We can put those in. I've moved it around so that all my fabric's now within the shop behind my long arm. I just use, as you guys know, I just use a Brother standard machine, a quilting machine. I don't have fancy dancy. Lizzie's the one with the fancy dancy machines, not me. All right, so here's some for Mum. Here's one for Mum with the cats and dogs. So this is actually a single bed size, but it'll be great on the lounge as a throw. That one I sell for $2.20. It's all done. This one here with the paisleys that are no longer available. I cannot get them. It's another one that's big. It's a single bed. It's $195. All right. We've got, that was the elephant one. You saw that bit of fabric that block didn't make it. But for Mum, I've also got one of the funky picnics in a nice orange. Let me see if I can zoom up in here. Orange with the white. And that one will fit on a double bed. It's 70 by 94. That one's $270. It's all quilted with 100% cotton on the inside. The other one I've got here, we'll move the little kitty one. This one's got little thimbles. Lizzie's got thimbles and threads on it. It's got little sewing notions in pink. All right, so that one is a lap quilt, 46 by 62, and it's 120. All right, don't forget you can get your patterns. You can get patterns are 20. You can get the folder with them all in it. I need to see it, otherwise I'm going to drop you guys, and you guys are getting drunk without even drinking. There we go. So yeah, so that is the shop. Pacific Highway. I've still got all the trucks going past. Yep, there they all go. They're all keeping us going with all our food and everything transporting around. Done. How was it? Mad Hair Monday. You guys will get on Facebook and put a picture of your mad hair. I'm doing this and it's going to be here for life. So, going to be on YouTube where you can keep looking at me with my mad hair. So get in there in the Facebook or the Instagram and put a little picture of your mad hair. I'd love to see it. All right, so thank you again. I hope I've given you some more little hints and tips and everything. Thanks, Lizzie, for joining. Thanks. Yeah, I miss you too. I know. Can't get down there yet. Thanks to Jake from Provence that's helped me with my IT as well. I will go and sort out those 1.5 inch strips, ladies. I'll get them in the right category. They are on there. They're just in the not in the right category. And thanks, Amanda. Yeah, you're up the border. You've got to get a border pass to go see you. Anyone over there. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've got that. I have 5 of my high 5 strips done. Yay, 35 to go. Won't take long. Happy if you can message me at 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm usually awake. Thanks a lot, Joanne. All right, guys, thank you so much. Now, don't forget, we've got Treasure Hunt Wednesday in 2 days' time. You love Treasure Hunt Wednesday. We've got, see you, Yvonne. We've got the free postage if anything's over $50. Bring a friend on Wednesday. Bring them in, and I will give you a voucher. Let's just say a voucher. That way you can spend it on it after Treasure Hunt Wednesday. Thank you so much. I hope you all stay safe, all stay well, and see you, honey. See you, Lizzie. And thank you so much for everyone coming and chatting and supporting me. So stay safe and happy sewing. I want to see what you do over the next couple of days. Bye.